Hello and welcome to Lozano Luncheon, the debate show where we talk about all different food. I'm your host, Mackenzie Lozano. Today I'm joined by debaters Rachel Natoli and Alexa Levy. Thanks for coming in today, guys.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for having me.
All right, now let's get right into it. When it comes to Mexican food, it really comes down to the two restaurants that know how to do it right, Moes and Chipotle. However, there is a strong divide between those who prefer Moes and those who prefer Chipotle. So what do you guys think is the better option? Rachel, let's start with you.
Well, starting off, I think there's no competition. Chipotle is far superior. Moes is trash. Chipotle has way better options. You walk in, there's 5 different types of meat. You're greeted with that smell. More gluten-free options, just more options on the menu. You can have a burrito bowl. It just tastes way better as well, way better than Moes. Fresher ingredients. They make it right in the back. You can see them making it. You know right where it comes from. So I'm going to have to say Chipotle is far superior than Moes.
I'm going to have to go with my favorite of Moes during this time, because unlike just being greeted by the lovely smells of burritos, I'm greeted by the lovely staff of Moes. The fact that they greet you creates an amazing atmosphere that just makes you really excited to eat your food. Not to mention, they have free chips and a salsa bar. Come on, is that not everyone's dream? They also have great deals such as Moes Mondays, where you can get $5 burritos, and you can also get it on Ithaca to go. So for all those people that have the munchies out there, you can order your Moes.
I don't even care if I walk in and they say welcome to Moes or welcome to Chipotle. Who cares? I work in retail. I don't enjoy bugging people when they walk into the store. I don't want to be bugged when I'm going in. I'm probably hangry. I'm angry. I'm hungry. I want to get my food. I don't want to be
hangry in those long lines of Chipotle.
You don't have to wait in the lines. If you go to Chipotle at a certain time, maybe like 4 to 5, 5:30, and then maybe at like 6:30 to 7, the lines are barely there. You just have to walk around.
I've been to Chipotle during those times, and the lines are like out the wazoo.
If you go with your friends, it basically flies by.
Now, I know you guys are talking a lot about the atmosphere. Which one do you talking about? The lines, things like that. What does have the better atmosphere to actually go there and sit down and eat
Definitely
the food
Chipotle.
there?
Chipotle has the better atmosphere. The people are friendly, but also, you know what we were saying? You can order Chipotle, and then you can just go and skip the line and pick it up. You can walk right to the register and just pick it up.
You can pick up your Chipotle virus or, your E. coli from Chipotle.
Chipotle has fresh ingredients, and that's why it was contaminated. And they took care of that. And they offered so many free burrito deals while that was happening. I've gotten like 5 free burritos from Chipotle. It's great. Buy one, get one half off. This year I went, bought myself some lunch, and bought myself dinner for that week. Blessed.
I think we should talk about the real beef tacos.
All right. Let's not get into that. There's no time left for this topic. Now, Ithaca is lucky enough to have a Chipotle in Moes, but we are also fortunate to have the option of frozen yogurt and ice cream. While many people love to indulge with a chocolate brownie sundae at Purity, others choose to stay healthy with the Chobani selection at Smart Yogurt. So what do you guys think it is, ice cream or frozen yogurt? Alexa, start us off.
If I'm going to indulge myself on my Treat Yourself Tuesday, it's gonna be some ice cream, okay? Screw that healthy stuff. We're gonna go all out, get the ice cream with the toppings. I mean, if you're gonna treat yourself, why go for the healthy option?
I'm going to have to argue, and I'm going to say frozen yogurt is better. Frozen yogurt is definitely way healthier. If you're lactose intolerant, you can have it. But also, when you go and get frozen yogurt, you can pick out whatever flavor you want. They have so many flavors. And then they have unlimited toppings. Fruit, chocolate chips, sprinkles, mango, kiwi.
They have all the same toppings for ice cream.
But it doesn't taste as good on ice cream, because you can get chocolate ice cream.
Tastes so much better.
And put kiwi on it.
Not to mention, what about some vanilla custard? Now that's some creamy stuff. Delicious. So much better than yogurt.
A lot of ice cream, too, the ingredients sometimes already in there, like cookies and cream. Cookie dough, the ingredients are in. Frozen yogurt doesn't really have that.
But you get to put it in, so if you prefer... So, for example, if you wanted some nice Oreo and peanut butter frozen yogurt, you could get vanilla ice cream,
Tell me that's
put Oreos
unhealthy,
and peanut butter in it, and that would be so delicious. Bring it up. It's by pounds. You don't have to pay a certain amount. If you ice cream, small, medium, large. How much do you want? You don't know. But if you go and get frozen yogurt,
at least you pay a little less. All the toppings and everything adds up. I mean, you can end up paying like $12
but sometimes you can go and you have deals. The place that I go to, every Monday, it's $4.20 for unlimited toppings. And I feel like in places here in Ithaca, you get like a card, and every time you go, you get it punched off. And then if you get a certain amount, free frozen yogurt.
All right, well, you both have great points, but I'm going to have to cut you off there. And our next question discusses the biggest dilemma in the nation right now that people might not even think twice about. And that is, what is the proper way to cut your sandwich? Diagonally, or horizontally? Rachel, start us off.
So I personally like to cut my sandwich the plain way, just horizontal. If you cut it that way, you can fit it in a Ziploc bag. It's perfect. Just pull it out. Also, I personally find that on Instagram and when you go to restaurants, the more you load onto the sandwich, the more when you cut it in half, it's perfectly proportional. So then when you eat it, it doesn't fall out on the sides.
See, I'm going to have to go for the very traditional way of cutting it diagonally, just like my mama did when I was younger. It creates the perfect position to hold that lovely sandwich your mom just made you. Not to mention, you only get 2 sides of the crust. For all the crust haters out there, just like me, you only get 2 sides. You don't have to deal with that extra 3rd side. And all of the sandwich is exposed directly to your eyes, making it very pleasing.
Now, I know you both are talking about the crust. There is different types of bread. I know rye bread is kind of like a round circle, so you don't really want to cut that diagonally. I don't know if there's different types of bread that you could cut, or is it just
yeah, well,
plain?
if you have like a round bread, it doesn't matter which way you cut it. Either way is diagonal or
But when you
horizontal.
have a square piece of bread, the normal way to cut it, to just cut it is just in half. You just cut it in half, and then there's proportional sides. There's the same amount on both sides. So
I'm
when
going to
you eat
have to
it,
disagree
it
with you
doesn't
because
fall
when
out.
you cut it diagonally, it's the same proportions. Not to mention, it makes it perfect for
But
dipping
when you
into
cut
soups.
it in like the triangle way, the stuff falls out on the sides. They just like it's so soggy.
Same when you
and
cut it horizontally, it can all fall
no,
out
because
too.
you're holding it on both sides.
All right, I'm going to have to cut you guys off. Great points there. See, one of the biggest debates in the nation. Now, that's all the time we have for today's debate. When we come back, Jenna Malamud will be here live reading us her eulogy she has prepared in response to the closing of Smart Yogurt. Stay with us.
Wanna